The Mexico-US border is one of the most controversial geopolitical locations in the West today. Now, under the supposed leadership of Joe Biden, the US has become a free-for-all across that border, changing the nation from within. But beyond the topsoil of geopolitics, we find that since 1990, US border authorities have discovered over 170 tunnels underneath this border. Most of these tunnels appear to be under the border that leads into California, so are assumed to be used for drug trafficking. But if you again dig a little deeper, it becomes apparent that another contraband is being trafficked. And unfortunately, the horrible truth is that over 152,000 children have gone missing in 2022 alone, across or under this border. Connecting a few dots, it is also apparent how close this border is in regards to Texas and New Mexico. My recent research has shown that New Mexico is a concentrated hub of black budget and military facilities, including Dulce Base, Los Alamos National Laboratory, and even Epstein's Zorro Ranch. All are reported to have underground facilities and tunnel systems by those who have either worked there or, as in Epstein's case, been trafficked. Recently, an image was posted online of a group of border control officials standing in front of a metal partition at the Texas-Mexico border. Behind them, we can clearly see a Z sprayed onto a metal grate. Most of the alt and mainstream media immediately jumped to blaming Russia. But what stood out to me was that this Z was the same symbol found above the entranceway to Epstein's nearby Zorro Ranch. Could this have been a smoke signal? It was certainly worth investigating. So I turned to former Marine and founder of Veterans for Child Rescue, Craig Sawyer, for help. Craig's documentary Contraland shows how children are being trafficked into a child abuse industry, an industry that is now the second largest industry in the world after the drug trade. Craig Sawyer joins me to investigate why this border remains open and where these 152,000 children a year might be going.